Today is December 17th. I am next door in Ms. Mosley's room observing. So, Ms. Tran should be substituting for me at this time for the next 15 minutes. Again, once a reminder, when I say pause, please pause and give students time or opportunity to do the task provided. So take out your homework. I should have already graded your homework when you walked in, but let's go over the questions. A special die is made in the shape of an octahedron, which is 8 sides. It is numbered from 1 through 8. If a die is thrown once, what is the probability that it will land with a multiple of 2? Multiple is another word for skip counting. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. How many numbers are there in the octahedron? 8 numbers. So 4 of them out of 8 are multiples of 2. If you simplify, it can be simplified as 2/4 or 1/2. What's the decimal of that? Isn't 1/2 the same thing as 50% or 0.50? Next question. Quinn has a bag of jelly beans. There are 3 pink, 1 black, 2 green, 4 red, 2 purple. If she reaches in and randomly chooses a jelly bean, what is the probability it will be green? There are 2 green out of how many in the bag? Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which simplified to 1/6. Turn this to a decimal. So does this fraction 1/6 go into a hundreds place? No. We must use the word Tae-bo. In case you forgot what Tae-bo means, it's top goes in, bottom goes out. Put 3 placeholders. Can 6 go in 1? Nope. Can 6 go in 10? 1 time. How many 6s go in 40? 6 times, which is 36. 40. Can 6 go in 40? 6 times. I think it's repeating. So it's 166 thousandths is our decimal. Our next question is, there are 10 marbles in a bag. 3 are red, 2 are blue, 5 are green. Christian randomly chooses 1 marble from the bag. What is the probability he does not pick red? He hates Valentine's Day. So no red. So there are 7 of them not red out of 10. To turn this to a decimal, let's put this to the hundredths place, times 10, 70 hundredths, or 0.70 or 70%. So our decimal is 0.70. So please have the picker-upper, 1 person from each group, to pick up this homework. And so please press pause. Welcome back. Please open up your spiral notebook to page 5. Yesterday, we wrote down 118, 119, December 17th, probability. Guess what? We're learning probability again. So write down 120 and 121, December 17th, probability. I would like, let's do Emmanuel. Emmanuel, can you go around passing out this small slip of paper to each student? So please press pause as Emmanuel go around passing it out. Welcome back. Everybody should be now turned to 120. Again, this is the 75th day of school. You should know this by now. Take out your tape. Tear out 4 pieces of tape. So today, and tape it to page 120. Today we are learning probability again about the dice. So, please answer this question. Press pause to give time for students to answer this question. Welcome back. So this is a common die. Another word for it is number cube. So how many faces does it have? Faces, again, is the front part of it. The side part, the back part, the below part, above part. 4 right here, 1 above, 1 below. There are 6 faces. We usually call the faces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't know if you noticed this. Did you know if you go to the opposite of it, it always adds up to 7? 3 plus 4 is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. 1 plus 6 is 7. So in the past, when Mr. Joe was super nice, he used to roll a die to determine if students had homework that evening. If he rolled a 1, he would not give homework. So kids were betting 1, 1, 1. Or were they saying that Mr. Joe is number 1? Maybe. Now he's just a bitter old man. Well, maybe more bitter. And I don't think about old, but bitter. What is the probability of rolling an even number? So looking at this die, how many even numbers are there? 2, 4, 6. There are 3 of them. Out of how many faces? 6 faces. Can you simplify the fraction 3/6? Divide by 3, divide by 3. Isn't that 1/2? It is half. Half of something is 50% or 0.50. That is the answer to this real world connection question. Now, Zick, please pass this out to each wrong paper. Please pass out the paper that says spinners. Please pass out the paper that says spinners to everybody. Please pause and give the chance for him to do that. Welcome back. So please tear out 4 more pieces of tape and tape this down. Messy. Now, please have Ariana. Please pass out sticky notes to each person. Welcome back. Please put your sticky notes, to the side right here. In your bucket, you will find a cup. Please trace the cup. Which side? Let's do the bigger side. So trace it, 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 trace. I would like you to cut this up into, let's do 4. 4? I guess. Let's do 4. No, let's do 8. Let's do 8. So cut this into 8 equal pieces. Again, draw a vertical line, horizontal line, and a diagonal. I would like you to use the colors blue, red, green. So anywhere, I don't care where you put it. So somewhere you put blue, red, and green. Anywhere. It does not matter how many blues you put, how many reds or greens. I'm going to use 3 blues, 2 reds, let's do 4 reds, and 1 green. This is what I'm going to do. You do not have to follow this. You can do whatever you want to do. You can put like 6 blues, 1 red, 1 green. Whatever you want to choose. So looking at this, can you list the possible outcomes of the spinner? So what kind of colors do you see here in this spinner? I see blue, I see red, and green. Now list the outcomes here. Blue, red, green. Now it's time to spin this 20 times. So in your bucket, take out a paper clip. So, here's your paper clip. Please spin this 20 times. Again, if it lands in the middle, please spin again. So again, we've done this before already in the lesson. Spin it 20 times. Red. 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 Blah, 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 blah. So spin it 20 times. So, earlier I did it, so I'm just copying what I did. So my frequency, I had 8 out of 20 blue, 7 out of 20 red, 5 out of 20 green. Now it's time to find the percent of each one. Percent means out of 100. So how do you turn this fraction to a hundredths place? Times 5. That's 40 hundredths, 40%, or 0.40. My next one, out of 100 times 5 is 3,500, 35%, 0.35. And my last one, times 5 is 2,500, 25%, 0.25. And those are my answers. So what is the probability of spinning blue? For Mr. Joe, he spun blue 8 out of 20, which simplifies to 4/10 or 2/5. So now it's time for you to do section 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on your own. Hopefully I'll be back by this. If not, let's do please pass this out. The homework, probability with spinners and number cubes to each person. Thank you.